Hello everyone, Therealhubbabubbamax here. Broncos franchise, we're going against the Chiefs. You can see we're both 4-4, both way behind the San Diego Chargers, but we're trying to catch right back up to them. The Chiefs have always been a thorn in our side. We have not played very well against them, but today's a new day, as they say. And Larry Johnson is still Larry Johnson, unfortunately. Look at that run, so much space, almost in midfield already. But they would have a holding call, but they would take most of that away in one play, and Dominic Foxworth just loves getting dragged and not actually tackling. So that's how it goes. Larry Johnson, a ton of space again, gonna get stopped by Jamal Smith eventually. But not for a 3rd and inches, and that's their backup, Tony Alexander, former first-round pick, who had a day against us last season. They're taking turns being starter every year, apparently, and that pass is not going to work out. So it's going to be 51 yards for Billy Cundiff, and that kick is perfect. So, Broncos, we had a little bit of a revitalized offense a few weeks ago. Trying to get back to that, and we're going to find Brooks. 2 catches by our tight ends on our first 2 plays. What can we do on 3rd down? We're going to find Shanko again. Let's go. Good run after catch 2, going to get us to the 40. 2nd and 10 now. Dwayne Shaw just gets some yards, but when I start him, he doesn't, so I don't know what to do with that. Terrell Smith, though, going to get a few yards. And another first down. This is a good first drive for us. Vinny Bryant now going to get a few more. Bring us to a 2nd and 7. Chris Miller going to get some good protection and find Brandon Marshall over the middle. I love seeing that. 2nd and 7. We're going to try and find Shanko, but he dropped it. Tight ends. Even though first 2 kept, it doesn't even matter. Look at Brandon Marshall work. Touchdown, Broncos. And Larry Johnson also going crazy. I was saying, our tight ends have been very disappointing this year, but Brandon Marshall, he's coming into his own a little bit. About time. Had a slow start. And it's a 3rd and long for Chiefs now, and that's a perfect pass. Can't do much about that, unfortunately. Larry Johnson, you can get a few more. Bring it to a 3rd and 2, and Larry Johnson again. All you have to do is give it to him, and he's going to get yards, apparently. 1st and 10 now. Larry Johnson going to get a couple more. It's steady. Steady onslaught. Mark Bulger now going to pass it to Turner, and they're going to give 1st down again. Already to the 20-yard line. Very methodically, and another few yards. But it's going to bring up a 3rd and 7, and that's a sack by Doomerville, a fumble! How do we not get that? Oh well. It will lead to a Kansas State field goal. Kick is up and good. And we're going to go deep to Pearson, who dropped it! No way! How do you drop that, Pearson? Unbelievable. 3rd and 7 now. Chris Miller's going to go deep to Pearson again, and that was good defense. At least it wasn't a drop that time. But still 7-6, and Larry Johnson's still Larry Johnson. And they're just going to keep feeding him. Why not? We have proved we cannot stop it, despite sending 6 people on almost every play, and just not effective. 3rd and inches now. They're going to set up a screen, but Terrell Sands bats it away and picks up the fumble. Backwards pass. Let's go. We're in great field position. We need to take advantage. Vinny Bryant with a good run. 1st down. 1st and 10 now. And we're going to go deep to Pearson, and it's intercepted by Pat Surtain. Bad. I thought we had a good shot there, but Pearson did not do it. So Larry Johnson now is going to get a good gain on 2nd down. 3rd and 10 now. Bulger's going to go deep, and are you kidding me? How did you catch that? He was definitely out of bounds at some point there, but they count it. And big gain there, and now 3rd and 7 and another big gain. Wide open to Larry Johnson. Big hit by DJ Williams. But not in time. 10 seconds left. They're going to Larry Johnson again. He's just a threat. And the 41-yard field goal will put the Chiefs ahead 9-7 at halftime. Vinny Bryant's going to get disintegrated. Jared Allen right there. And good coverage here. We couldn't have anyone open, but Siobhan Pearson does catch it, but not a 1st down. So what can the Chiefs do? Bulger going deep, and that is a great defense. 3 and out for both of us, so let's get our first down in the half. How about 3rd and 8? Doesn't look great. Miller, though, what can you do? He's going to go to Pearson, and that is short again. Great coverage. Did not see anyone open. Larry Johnson again. Going to get stopped finally. Bring it to a 3rd and 8. Love a stop here, and Larry Johnson still catches that? Are you serious? My goodness, at least not for anything significant, but geez, it's just going the Chiefs' way right now. But Vinny Bryant's gonna dive, and he's gonna lose the ball. Are you kidding me? Oh, the running game's been so bad for us, and it's been so good for Chiefs. Larry Johnson's just running over people. Unbelievable. 1st and 10. Larry Johnson being Larry Johnson. 2nd and 3. Tony Alexander. A very good backup to have. And a good gain right there. 1st and 10 now, and a good move there. Dwayne Bowe, touchdown Chiefs. And the score is now 16-7. What can we do? Jerome Mathis, you have electric speed. Show it off, but he loses it. Had no grip on the ball. And that is how that goes. 3rd and 9 now for the Chiefs after a good few stops. But then we leave Tony Gonzalez open. Not advisable. And we have no one covering anyone on the left side. What are we doing? Tony Gonzalez, easy touchdown. They're going to go for 2. And it will not work out for him. But still, 22-7. And a screen pass, it's going to get blown up. Why wouldn't it? We can't even do that, right? So, start of the 4th quarter, and we're going to get safety. I believe that was Tom Bali. Awful. And Tony Gonzalez going to make a great catch there, but 24-7. It is not going well for us right now. And Tony Alexander, again, another great run. Larry Johnson on a screen pass now, and we're actually going to stop him. So, bring it to a 3rd and long. What can Mark Bulger do? Hopefully nothing, and that was some good defense. You know, we might be down by 20 points, but we still have to look on the good side, right? 6 minutes left. We're going to go deep to Brandon Marshall. What a throw! Brandon Marshall getting yards too. Let's go. What a throw. We need more of that in our life. Pearson even going to get a few. Bring it to a 3rd and 1. And we're going deep to Brandon Marshall, who bodies Jared Page. Touchdown Broncos. But as you can see, the Chiefs have run the clock out a lot. We just could not stop them at all. There's 2 minutes left before we finally get a stop, and they would punt it actually. So a 1st and 10, what can we do? We need 2 touchdowns in 2 minutes. That's a drop. 2nd and 10, we're going deep, and that was a poor decision. My strategy there was I see Brandon Marshall, and I throw the ball to him, and it didn't work out right there. And the Chiefs would add on another field goal because they're really mean. We lose 30-14. Awful. Running game was non-existent. Brandon Marshall's our only receiver. But, hey, our defense racked up a lot of tackles, so we're doing well in the stat department because Larry Johnson was, running all the time. Again, the positives, but that was a very ugly game. We're now 4-5, and we now have lost the tiebreaker to the Chargers and the Chiefs, so not looking great for us. But we are going against another bad team, so that's how we're going to try and turn the season around. You see, they're awful against the rush and awful against the pass. Don't look at our numbers, but hey, this team looks terrible. Let's go and beat them. I hope we can next week. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.